Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of FIFA Career Mode. And today we'll be taking on the German Giants, Bayern Munich. We already faced them once last year in the Europa League final, even though it wasn't really a very entertaining game. But we still, puts them off, and then we still went to the not the final, but the penalty, and we beat them. They have like three misses in total. So at the end of the score, it was like a 4-1 penalty shootout. And yeah, it was a good win. But coming here again, facing them, we kind of know what style of football they're playing, and they know what style of football we are playing as well. So it's basically, you understand what I'll be talking about later. But yeah, so this is the lineup. A few changes here and there, not a lot of changes here. But here is Manuel Neuer taking that kick right there. And he's Nathan Redmond back to Lamina. Let's take a fake shot to Paulsen, through ball to Golovin, and take a shot, but it squeezes it off Neuer's hand, and turns out it was a goal kick in the end. And here's Ruben Alves went there. And Golovin got the ball back, and here's Ismail Sarr. Golovin to Lamina. A through ball to Nathan Redmond on the left hand side. Crosses to the middle. It hits a deflection, but then Paulsen was there to make it 1-0, beating, I believe, David Alaba and also Neuer. But Neuer should have done a little bit better there. But here's a second chance here. Good goal line. I don't know what happened right here. And turns out it was a penalty by Joshua Kimmich, the Bayern Munich right back. And I'm not quite sure what happened there. We gotta look at the replay once again. And here's the clear replay. And turns out it was a handball. But it's a poor defensive execution by Bayern Munich. And here's James Ward-Prowse taking this penalty. And Neuer gets us the wrong way, and we're taking 2-0 lead. And so far, we have been pretty comfortable in this game. Bayern Munich certainly didn't really have a lot of threatening chance. And here's us once again, James Ward-Prowse in the middle. It's, keeping the ball pretty well. His Paulsen through ball to Ismail Sarr, and he's going to take a finesse shot with his left foot, which is his weaker foot. Turns out Neuer makes a fantastic save. And here's Sarr on the right-hand side. Here's in the box. Take a fixed shot, crosses in the middle to Paulsen, but that ball was kind of behind him. It was pretty difficult to take that shot, but in the end, it was a great effort in the end. Still right here, Neuer is taking the goal kick. Again, they're not doing very good in terms of kicking pretty far, and then Bayern Munich having possession again. And here's Paulsen, take a finesse shot. It wasn't far, it wasn't close, but I will give credit to him right there. There's a Declan Rice who came on, and here's Taylor Morris to Golovin. And here's Taylor Morris once again, not the fastest player, as you guys know. And here's Golovin again. A through ball to Paulsen, a beautifully placed through ball. And in the end, Neuer doesn't need to make that save because it was shot pretty well. Look at the replay here once again. It's Paulsen, and yeah, there's no way Neuer is saving that. It was just way too powerful. And again, we are tearing the Bayern Munich defense in pieces. And there's Parucci as came on for Golovin. We pretty much won this game, but we just need to rest our players for the Premier League fixture. And right here, Lewandowski somehow sneaks in between our two defenders, and he got one goal back. And right here again, losing possession for Bayern Munich, and here's Nathan Redmond. Take a finesse shot, but then it was quite close. But good effort though. Here's Declan Rice to Danny Ings to Lamina once again. It's in the box. And in the end, he belts that one in, making it 4-1. Yeah, it's a very easy game. At one point, we just know that we're going to win. And here is 87th minute. Nathan Redmond got the ball back to Sarr. It's a pretty dangerous play. And here's Doherty looking for support. Here's the Aparici playing really nice football here. And he's Declan Rice. Again, not the fastest player. Been taken down by... Who's this guy? Barella. And that's a straight red card for him. No doubt, it was a pretty dangerous tackle nonetheless. Declan Rice could have been, could have broken his leg. But turns out 4-1 for us in the end. It's actually again, a very comfortable game. Not much of a challenge here. And here's the monthly youth report. And I didn't really click on that. But yep, here is the English young players. Hugh Davis, no. Isaac Mitchell, no. Harvey Wilson, no. Ed Hughes could be a pretty good addition to the club. But, yes, I'm going to sign him for sure. For now, at least. And here is the another U squad month report. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Jen Nygaard, looking very good here. Niles, I think Niles Carlson, looking very, very good. 61 rated already with 85 to 94 potential, which is what we are looking for. And right here, he's in the Premier League table. He's currently sitting at third with 17 points, only 1 point away from Chelsea and Manchester City. But otherwise, the top 5 or top 7 has been pretty competitive. It's only a 2-3 points difference amongst us. And again, this is going to be a pretty challenging season for us. And anyway, here is the calendar for September. We got Wolves, Chelsea, I don't know how to pronounce that. I gotta search that afterward. And then, yeah, we got somebody else, Stoke City, Derby County at the end of the month. And here's Wolves. And again, so we sold Bednarek over there for like 25 or 30 million euros. But yeah, and this is the lineup for us for 1-1. And Upamecano came back to the lineup, replacing Joe Gomez. But otherwise, it's the big difference is always in the middle. So Paredes comes back on. James Ward-Prowse come back. No, James Ward-Prowse was there in the last game. And Hassan Odoi also came back on. So, and here's the Wolves lineup. 5-3-2 formation. And Bednarek also came in. And as you know, Vestergaard was also there, I believe. And I hope he's still there because he has done us a huge favor for the past 2 seasons, I believe. You know, taking poor marking and also conceding a penalty to us. It's always a great pleasure having an external agent, and hopefully Bednarek did the same thing for us. And here's Paredes, good block by Wolves, but we still have the ball here. Here's Golovin, and across in the middle to Paulsen, and this is our first chance and first goal. I think that's how we usually like to play. Or scoring early goals. So early birds get the worm, and apparently we're getting the worm, which is the result. There's Golovin on the left hand side, took a shot, but it was a poor effort in the end. Went out for a goal kick. Is Catrone to Rasmussen. He's doing very well here. Here's Mayoro to number 31 to number 10 again. Turns out good save by Lafont. And here is James Ward-Prowse taking this free kick 20 yards out. It's a very, very close. He might have a chance to score here. Can he do it? Yes, he can. A very beautifully taken free kick. And it's 2-0 for us already. Again, the knuckleball definitely... I can only take knuckleball free kick for now. I mean, it's the easiest way to score for free kick for me, at least. And right here, didn't dial it pretty goodly. And here's Catrone, took a shot, but this time hitting the post. We got that one away. Here's not free kick. Corner comes in. And here we're still outside of the box. Here's Danny Ings came on for Paulsen. And here's Declan Rice on the right hand side. Crosses in the middle to Paulsen. And what a great cross. And also what a great header by Yusuf Paulsen. And we're taking 3-0 lead already. Very comfortable already. And here we can do a 4-0 here maybe. And it's Taylor Morris on the left hand side. A great through ball to Sarr, even though it wasn't much of a power. It's Paredes again, great through ball to Golovin. and he's going to sweat it to Paulson to make it 4. This year, Paulson is definitely, it's a big breakthrough for him. It's going to be a huge season for him. And yeah, that's a hat trick for him as well. So I'm seeing him, he might be a contender for the Golden Boot. I don't know who's coming in next, maybe Jesus. But right now, so far, oh yeah, Paulson is 5 goals ahead of everybody. And here's the third game of this episode against Chelsea, away from home. And again, they're sitting at first with only 1 point ahead of us. So if we drew this game, then business as usual. If we win, then yeah, we would take over the place at first. But otherwise, yeah, it's a must-win game, because I remember my friend told me about this. It's very important for you or for the team in the first 10 games of the league, because I mean, if you get a good head start, then you might as well get a it's basically a momentum. So you get a good result, or you get as many points as possible in the first 10 games, and in the end it might pays off. It's just my friend's take on. But here's a chance for us. Here's Golovin again, just right under 10 minutes. Once again, having like that early chance is very important. And here's a Paulson, good turn by him, take a shot, but good save by Kepa to deny the first goal. And it's Paredes orchestrating in the middle. And James Ward-Prowse to James Ward-Prowse again. And it's Paulson. Through ball to James Ward-Prowse on the right hand side. He's in the middle, do a little ball roll back in the middle to Paulson, because saved by Kepa once again. Here's Paredes in the middle to James Ward-Prowse. A great lob through ball to Hudson-Odoi, facing his former team. And do a little bit of skills here, and that good overlap run by James Ward-Prowse. But right here, Kepa makes another save to deny Paulson 13th goal of the season. And here's a chance for Chelsea. He's lost his cheek to Pasalic, but a good effort though. It didn't hit the target. Here's Guerrero on the left hand side, still going by himself. Lost his cheek right inside the box, and to number 20 I think number 2, I believe, Klosterman, and to deny. And Lafont makes a good save. Here's a Guerrero to Bellotti. And here's a Guerrero to number 21, Polanic. Good save by Lafont once again. And here's Chelsea to Orban, to Pulisic. And nobody's marking him. And he decided to take a shot, but good save by Lafont. Just a tiny little bit of a hand to it to deny that goal. And here's Taylor Morrison, his second half here. Paredes to Paulson. His Paredes once again. He's in the box. Took a fake shot. Ball rolls in. Nobody can get him. And turns out he finally shoot past Kepa for the first goal of the game. And finally breaking the deadlock. And you gotta watch the replay once again. Very, very nice individual effort by Paredes. And look at here once again. Good ball roll though. And Kepa, by the time he tried to come out, it was too late for him because Paredes already pulls the trigger, and he's lost his cheek. Here's Chelsea doing the counter attack here. He's lost his cheese once again. Switches across to Pulisic on the left hand side. Not a great cross. He's contact in the box. Took a shot, but good save by Lafont once again. Having a great goalkeeper is actually make a huge difference. But anyway, right here is James Ward-Prowse. He's onside. He's in the box, but Rudiger, great defense by him, just power him off. And here's Guerrero. Here's a through ball to Pulisic, and Lafont decided to become the next Manuel Neuer. Just came out very early there to take out the ball. No chance for him. Here's Golovin. A through ball to Hudson-Odoi on the right hand side. Nobody's catches him. He's in the box right now. Decided to score in the middle, but good interception by the defense. But right here, they lose possession once again. Southampton got the ball. It's Paredes to Golovin. A through ball to Paulson, and what a great finish in the end that's what Paulson deserved at the end of the day. It's a goal. It's a Ross Barkley to Mason Mount to Guerrero to Ross Barkley again. But right here, Rugani. Oh, no, it's not Rugani. It's Doherty. Take Pulisic down. And yeah, I forgot to mention about it. But Rugani comes back against his former club Chelsea. And honestly, 40 million or maybe 49 million. It's a pretty big bargain for us. It's actually pretty cheap. Here's Lafont, but that's a great penalty by Cavani. Taking no chance there by Lafont. And they have to get one, and they got one back here, Chelsea. There's Golovin to Declan Rice, to Paredes, to Paulson. In the box, take a fake shot. This time hitting the post, and fouled by Paulson in the box. And here's Golovin. Take a great fake shot to Paulson, to Sar, and the right side. He's in the box. Take a fake shot once again to Paredes, and he just powers that through the goalkeeper. And we are already 3-1 up. And looking at this game, we establish ourselves a very good base, a good ground. Even though this is like the 8th or 9th game of the season, it's actually a very good. It's actually a very good result to see, or the great great trend that we have here. But it doesn't matter anyway, because 3-1, which means we are overtaking Chelsea in the league table, even though it's quite early. But then, after like 9 games in, you are the top of the league, which is what we want to see as a Southampton manager, and also fans, also players. It's a great momentum, great morale booster to continue this form in the Champions League or Carabao Cup or Premier League. But that's the end of this episode. And I will see you. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next one.